My name is Nasib Bengal. I'm double majoring in psychology and political science.
Carol Baumgartner. I'm a senior lecturer in English.
My name is Vic Gumbeer. I'm a professor of sociology and criminal justice here at Gonzaga University.
My name is Chris Rewald. My role is an administrative assistant in the Student Life Office.
Maria O'Neill. I am currently a mother of 2 children at Gonzaga and a graduate from a year and a half ago, and I'm also a current student.
My name is Shannon Reeder, and I work as an academic coordinator for men's and women's basketball. I also was 4-year Gonzaga women's basketball player.
One of the things I love about Gonzaga University is the community that we have among faculty.
I think about my favorite thing is that pretty much on a regular day, wherever I walk, between faculty, professors, students, I run into at least 10 people who know me.
The people. The students I teach are fabulous, the faculty, my colleagues, their family. Gonzaga is beautiful.
Gonzaga is just a really great community that is about your success.
It certainly is the community. It's all around here on campus, just from the Jesuits to professors, right in down to staff. It's just very caring community. It's great.
But we consider this place absolutely wonderful. We are fully committed.
My favorite thing about Gonzaga is the fact that it is a family. And, you know, I was very fortunate to play for the women's basketball team here and have, you know, my sisters, who we call ourselves the 15 sisters, and have my coaches who were like my mom and dad.
So I never feel lost, and I think that's important for me. It builds my confidence. I feel like I was worried about being, you know, lost, moving away from home, but I feel like there's people supporting me.
I like being a part of it as a parent, as a student, working in an office right now. I love seeing the staff at Gonzaga and what they do for kids. You know, I've been on both sides of it now, and I don't know, it feels good.
You leave us, your children, here today, and we're going to be the ones who return them 4 years down the line.
Know what you don't know, explore, know that you don't know things, ask questions.
My one piece of information to them is enjoy Gonzaga and do everything that you can. Have your hand in a little bit of everything, you know. Don't be afraid to go to new things and try new clubs and meet new people.
You know, I really encourage them to go out of their box a little bit, go out of your comfort zone. Take a random class, take something off the wall, and you might just fall in love, you know, find your passion.
Take ownership of this experience. Take ownership of it. Make it yours. It's going to feel like a lot of different little things that you're doing for a lot of different people.
I would say get involved. Gonzaga has a vast array of opportunities and programs and intramural sports and clubs and everything, and the more that you become a part of that, the more you feel a part of the whole community, and the more you get out of your experience.
They jokingly said that, Nasib, you know, at Gonzaga there's 3 things and you can only pick 2, and between grades, fun, and sleep, you can only pick 2. Sleep does have a huge impact on the rest of your social life and your, you know, academics.
Do not overload themselves with too much. Again, expectations are so high, not only on themselves, but from parents and others.
We're here to work with you. And the best way we can work with you is if you actually talk to us. And this goes not only for when you're having problems, but please, when you're having problems, come talk to us. Let us know. Let us help you through the process of learning.
Just be as open as possible, because there are so many people here and there's so many organizations here to help you that if you're open and, you know, willing to be part of them, they will completely bring you in as a family environment.
Because once you make this experience your own, it takes on a whole new depth of meaning, and it becomes about growing yourself as a person. It becomes, to sort of drive it home, the education of the whole person, the whole point of Jesuit education.
It is hard. It's a hard thing, but we got to remember, I think, that this is a whole new transition in their life, you know, and we got to think positive about that.
So on the first time I dropped my child off, it was really, really hard. And I knew that she was in a good place. I knew she made the right decision, and she's an amazing kid. You know, she had it all figured out. But for me, you know it's good, you know it's okay, but you just are really sad.
I myself have a son who is a sophomore, and then I have in college, and my daughter just graduated. I found that they are much more capable than I give them credit for, and they wouldn't be at Gonzaga University if they weren't special students to begin with.
Be okay with your kid growing up. I mean, it was tough. My parents, my mom was like, why won't you call me? Why won't, return my phone calls and stuff. I would say as parents, as much as it's going to be, hard and not to want to know what they're doing every second and every day, you have to let them grow up.
Understand the detachment process that comes with sending off a student to college. I would just say, be patient with your children, and they do definitely need your support, but it's a learning process and they won't learn if you don't, let go at some point.
Trust in the process of Gonzaga. You get nervous about how they're going to be without you, and how that will people understand them. That was a big thing for me. Your child is unique to you, and but you need to trust that Gonzaga knows what they're doing, and that they, again, just have spectacular people.
Just try to let them be who they are, let them make mistakes, let them learn from those mistakes.
And I think mistakes are often the stepping stones to greatness. Know that you can't rescue them. Be there to listen.
Let your children learn from their mistakes. They're going to come back to you. That's who they depend on.
Your kids are in great hands, and it's tough to watch them walk away and to grow up and to be here for 4 years and stuff, but there are amazing people here and amazing professors, and the relationships that they build and the experience that they're going to get here in 4 years is unbelievable.
One message: you can trust us. We really want what's best for your children.
You've done well, they're here, they'll be well cared for, and they're much more capable than what you think.
We're here to serve the students. We're here to serve the university. We are committed to the mission, and we're committed to giving your children the best education possible and helping them make the most of this opportunity.
And when you give that last hug and you're driving away, you just got to remember this is a whole new chapter, a whole new transition in their life. And you want it to be positive even as you're driving away, and encourage them. I think that kind of helps yourself too.
And all of a sudden, you look at it and 4 years is gone of a blink of an eye, and they're the best 4 years of your life. And there are times that are very challenging for you, but it's so much fun, and enjoy every second of it.
Take chances, take challenges, push yourself. That's taking ownership of your education.
Gonzaga is full of really great people on the staff and the professors, and to use them as a resource too. I mean, just take advantage of everything Gonzaga has to offer, because that's what we're here for.
I just think that, everyone should experience that family environment, that everyone's here to help you succeed. And if you're able to give yourself and want to succeed, that they're here to help you.
Students nowadays get too busy in their packed, busy schedules and don't have the time to really explore.
You need to look at your syllabi all put together, and this is what I do every semester now, and see which are the weeks that are going to be the hardest and anticipate.
Your professors look out for you if you need anything, if you have questions about anything. I talked to some of my professors more than I talked to my parents my first year here, because they understood what I was going through, and they understood the challenges that I was facing in my first year.
And know that mistakes are often the best learning tools that we have.
But in the end, I have one larger goal that I think is larger, that I want students to try to achieve, and it's to find their passion. That to me, this entire process is about helping students figure out what it is in life that they're truly, deeply passionate about. And when you find your passion, I believe the rest follows. I believe the rest falls in line.
It's that amazing reality that Gonzaga is a family.
The people that you surround yourself with are the ones who are going to motivate you to either be successful or not successful.
Everyone loves everyone here, and I know it sounds so cliche, but the second year in here, you understand what it's like to be a community here.
And we have nothing but your children's best interests at heart.